Today we'll be covering the pilot episode of Helluva Boss, which is a fitting pilot for this podcast. As always with pilots, some of the details may have been changed from the pilot to the actual start of the series. Same goes for this podcast. Let's see how it goes. In the meeting, from the initial shot, we see an incredible Blitzo poster in the background. This is one of many hints that he used to be in a circus. Also, I would like to note that the voice actor of Moxie is the same actor who voices Zim from the 1990s series Invader Zim. So for those of you old enough to see that, you get to hear Zim say fuck. There's also several posters in the background worth noting while they're looking at the commercial, such as one with Blitz's sister, Barbie Wire, in it, saying the amazing imp siblings. There's also a third imp in the shot that we later learn is the mother. We don't know if they were initially supposed to be the mother, but she becomes their mother in like the actual series. Also, we see the picture of Moxie and Millie drawn to include a picture of Blitz that he has clearly drawn himself to just forcibly put himself in the picture. On Twitter, the creator confirmed that the white marks on imps are in fact scars. So we see many on Blitz, but not so many on Millie. And yes, Moxie does have white scarring on his face. Those are actually just freckles, because freckles are a type of scarring. In their advert, we also see that they are burning down the orphanage for elderly blind newborn dogs. When they are getting an reference from one of their previous clients, they say Katie Killjoy in the background, advertising for 666 News. It's the demon in the Ohio shirt that is covering her face. Also, there's an advert for something called Devil Soda. When they are hanging a man in their advertisement, the books on the shelf read as follow: FX Volume 2, which stands for Effects. Cleanup, Backgrounds, Concept Art, Visual Art Book, and Sketchbook. Combine that with the drawing tablet on the desk, as well as the Serpentius in the background, and you have evidence that they are murdering an animator for Has-Been Hotel. The last direction on the wall behind the doctor as he bursts through the door is called, and I'm quoting this, Way Off. Next to Blitz in the waiting room is a book that says, Die Today. When we see Luna again, she's reading a book called Hellhound Monthly. The family crest from Blitz's forehead is seen on the ends of his desk when Luna is throwing his gift of spiders. On a more obvious note, while discussing weight loss with Moxie, Luna is watching the news broadcast of Charlie from the Has-Been Hotel pilot. When Luna's eating Moxie's salad, there's a note on the fridge saying, Luna, don't eat my lunch, signed Moxie. When Blitz falls from the ledge, we see he is covered in many scars with no explanation yet. Stolas is in Blitz's phone as Creepy Mouth, a.k.a. One Night Stand Bird Dick. There's a Phantom of the Opera photo on Moxie's nightstand showing his love of theater, which is why he told Blitz that an advertisement is not comparable to theater. Then we finally get to hear Zim say fuck. For any of us who've seen the Has-Been Hotel pilot, you may recognize the cherry bomb graffiti on the dumpster while they're bagging the child. And in case you don't want to read it, the news scroll says, Mom sucks at drawing own kid. Missing boy, there is a missing boy, yet another missing kid. And this has been the pilot episode of Animation Appreciation Podcast. And always remember, if it's in animation, someone did it on purpose.